We've all been waiting for it. It is finally time for the Manchester United career mode to return. Yo! What's going on? Welcome back to Bills Like Gaming. It's your boy Sunny and we are back with another video, and today's video is the return of the Manchester United career mode. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and check out my last video because that one was a banger, it was a screamer, it was a scorcher, and you guys were loving that video. So if you guys could smash out that like button on this video as well as that video, that would be appreciated to start off this video. Also, you guys can donate for free using the GoatBox.com/BrosGotGame link in the description down below. It's actually at the top of the description down below. It does say donate for free to help Sunny out, so go ahead and do that. Make me improve my equipment, make me improve my streams, make me improve my videos coming out to you guys, so you guys are literally putting in, investing into it, and it's free to donate. But yeah, as you guys know from the last few episodes, these are the transfers that have taken place. I just wanted to refresh my memory, and whilst refreshing my memory, why not refresh your guys' memory too? We brought in Thomas Lemar, which I actually don't know why, for £45 million. We then brought in my boy Marco Asensio, who's actually worth it, £58 million. We sold Jesse Lingard because I thought he was overrated. He is a little bit overrated. £15 million to West Bromwich Albion. We then brought in Rafael Varane for Chris Smalling plus £35 million. We loaned out Deanley, don't really care about that. We brought in Sessegnon for £2 million. Loaned out my boy Tuan Zibi. Brought in my boy, sold even, my boy Matteo Darmian for £19.2 million. We brought in Fabinho and gave him a £1 million contract on accident, so that means we are going to have to move him on. Hopefully in this episode that could happen as well. We then brought in Donnarumma for the same amount of money, except for we paid £4 million more for Fabinho and gave him a £1 million contract as well. We then also sold Romero for £14 million. We then sold Luke Shaw, which we had no control over because we didn't have the money to stop that release clause being paid, for £23.8 million. Just offers on top of offers going through, and my phone just keeps vibrating. Not what we want to hear throughout the video. Give me 2 seconds, let me answer this call. Okay, so that idiot's been dealt with. One of you have obviously got my number because I just got a prank call from a private number. How has that happened? It was bloody Nathan, I'm telling you. Stop bloody pranking me. I don't think it was him, but yeah, let's get straight into this United career mode. That was taking a little dark turn for a second there. We've got that 4-3-2-1 formation. We have got Tottenham Hotspur coming up now, and hopefully we get a transfer offer in, or we can send transfer offers out. As you guys know, we renewed contracts in the last episode. Are we going to get a transfer offer in? We have got a message. It's an international management offer for Poland. Get out of here. A random Theo up here. Say hello, Theo. Bloody Theo, mate. You can't stop the Theo coming on the bloody Man United career mode, can you? It's like stopping your dick from being a part of your bowels. That's a very bad comparison, but yeah, it's my boy Theo. Yeah, can we get a hashtag Theo in the chat? Hashtag Theo in the chat. I nearly ate him, alright? Theo, what are you so cute for? Let's get into the Tottenham Hotspur game. We're playing the match, like I said, we're playing that 4-3-2-1 formation. We got my boy Lukaku playing up top, even though he was really bad against Manchester City. In fact, was at fault for both of those goals. Alright, that's those clearances, Lukaku. You need to up that echelon, alright? Set the bar high for yourself, my boy Romelu. Or we call him Rom from now on, alright? My boy Rom. Anyway, we got Thomas Lemar and Rashford, who's not going to be starting actually. We are going to start Rashford, but we're going to start Martial on the left-hand side. This is a big game, boys. We're going to have to make a few changes to that squad. Rafael Varane coming back in as well. We're going to take out Blin, bring in Sessegnon because we know how good he is. Valencia probably is going to be staying in our team. We're also going to start David De Gea instead of my boy Donnarumma. Let's get into it. Let's go and win, boys. We got this. Are we at home? That is the question. Looking at that stadium, we are at home. We're at Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams is where we are playing. It is for the FA Cup, which means it's not as big as what I've been playing for. Right now, I'm playing for the league. I'm playing for Champions League football, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. Anything else but the Champions League and the Premier League is not my priorities right now, but surely we can win this game. It's Tottenham Hotspur, but we've got a star-studded team out there. Can we pick up the win? Put your predictions in the chat right now, in the comments, alright? Chat is for streaming, I know, alright? Put your comments down below. Ander Herrera backed up into the feet of Pogba. Oh, look at the football. Beautiful football. Out to Anthony. Anthony, I'll catch you later, son. He's got round two. That's a pen. That was not a pen. Are you serious? He hasn't given a pen for that, and we've won the ball back and lost the ball. Wow. Come on, boys. Get that ball out. Are we going to get an opportunity before the halftime whistle? Oh, didn't see all this space. I did not see all this space. Here goes Marcus. Marcus Rashford backs it up. Matic whips one. Header Romelu, and it's saved from Hugo Lloris. right at his near post. It's probably going to go to half-time as well. We're going to have to back that one up. Paul Pogba, we've got the time. Into the middle, Rashford, Marcus Rashford, 1-0 just before half-time. How has he done that? I don't know how I've done that, but I've cut the defence wide open, slipped it through, and he's popped it under Hugo Lloris, mate. Look at that for a beautiful little finish. Little driven under the shot, under the goalkeeper. Little driven shot under the keeper. You can't stop us. We're not giving them a chance on the ball at the moment. That's what you have to do against Tottenham. Don't give them a chance on the ball. Martial out on the left-hand side is Sessegnon. Looks to the middle. Rashford in there. It's out. Only as far as Martial and Herrera. Back into the middle. Anthony. Hit it. Bang. Valencia. He's offside anyway, but you got to do better than that. Victor Wanyama. Oh, thank you, Wanyama. I will take that. Rashford. Into Romelu. Romelu. Round his man. Romelu. Oh, finish it. Paul Pogba. Don't know how that's got through. I tried to shoot with Romelu Lukaku. He's touched it through to Paul Pogba. I will take that, mate. 2-0 within 55 minutes against Tottenham. It looks like we're picking up the win. As simple as that. In the FA Cup, it looks like we're progressing, boys. I see you, Ander. Look at that. Little run from Ander Herrera off the ball has made all the difference. I see Rashford. I see my boy. It's my boy. And I've put it wide. Why am I even shot from that kind of angle? I've put it wide when I could have just crossed the ball or just caught back and crossed the ball. All those players would have been wide open for a goal. Where you going, Walks? Take him on, boys. Make sure you can't do anything with the ball. Come on, son. Oh, there you go, Sessegnon. Play that into the centre. Ibrahimovic, little touch, finesses it into the right-hand side of the goal, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what we've been looking for from the big Swedish man. Pops it into the back of the net like a finesse bullet. That's what I'm saying, boys. 3-0 now on the score sheet. My boy Rashford coming up with the first one. He came up with the second one. Don't even remember his name, but he came up with the second one nevertheless. And then my boy Ibrahimovic to put that little cherry on top. Hopefully that's the way it stays. 3-0 up against Tottenham is not bad at all. Can we get that fourth against Tottenham Hotspurs? Pogba. Pogba still. Into the middle to Ibra. Plays it off to Martial. Out on the right-hand side is Asensio. Round his man. Back into the left-hand side, Ibrahimovic. Asensio looks to that right-hand side. It's Valencia, and it's the fourth. Just like that, it's 4-0 to Manchester United. We do the dead fish celebration, mate, because it's completely over. We've cut off the head, and we've just left the body dying there, all right? Dying, dead, whatever. You cut off the head, he's not near enough dead anyway, all right? The head does survive for about 5 seconds. I don't know. There is a little history behind. I don't know, all right? Let's just move on. We're winning 4-0. He's going to blow it any second. Maybe not. Fabinho. Out on the right-hand side is my boy Valencia. Whips it to the middle. It hasn't found its target, and we'll win the game. 3-0. 4-0 is the full-time scoreline. Thanks to my boy Rashford. Valencia's getting himself a goal as well. He did have a little bit of a hiccup when he was offside, but he's got himself a goal nevertheless. Thanks to Ibrahimovic. Pogba was the guy that I forgot, alright? Don't worry, we don't forget you, Pogba. You're scoring goals. That's exactly what I want from your son. So Brentford drew with Liverpool 1-1. Chelsea beat Everton 2-0. Manchester City beat Crystal Palace 4-1. Meanwhile, we were beating Tottenham 4-0. Daily Blind has finally been sold. He's agreed terms with Paris. Yes, that was the better deal, I believe. £19.1 million has been finalised, which means 17 is allocated to our transfer budget. We might be able to make deals happen for players that we wanted to bring in as well now. Maybe a left back. I'm thinking Alexandro. Maybe Grimmy Grims, also known as Grimaldo. We could look at Alaba as well. Loads of players we could go after. My boy Devontae Redmond will be going out on loan. He's not getting game time anyway. He might as well go out on loan to Charlton Athletic. That's a good deal for him as well because he's getting first team football. £9.3 million for the boy Fellaini. Not sure if that's going to work for me, Leicester City. We are going to negotiate. I do not want a sell-on clause. Let's face it, they're probably not going to sell him on anyway. However, I do want to up this to around the 15 million mark. I want to see what they say to that. 11.1 plus a sell-on clause. Like I said, I don't want a sell-on clause, so I'm going to have to go ahead and remove the sell-on clause, and we can up it a little bit, say 14 million pounds then. Not 11.1, not 15, 14. They're saying 12.3. I'm going to have to go with my gut instinct here, and that is to ask for the 14 again and see exactly what they say to that. 14 million. Okay! They're willing to give me the 14 mil I'm asking for. Fellaini is on his way to Leicester City. Not a bad switch for him either. But finally, the big let's say Godzilla looking, Stickman looking, no good looking, why are you here looking player has moved to Leicester City. It is not a good week for Tottenham Hotspur, mate. On deadline day, they've got to play Manchester United again after we literally just whooped them 4-0. Devontae Redmond rejected. What the hell? How can a loan deal break down? Are you actually serious? It's broken down. He doesn't want to sign with Charlton on loan. You're not going to play though, Redmond. Okay then, second time of asking, we will play Tottenham Hotspur. This time we're playing at their ground though, and it is in the Premier League. And we need to get a good result here because Liverpool are only 7 points away from us. I know. They're actually catching us pretty quickly. We're going to play my boy Lindelof at the back with Phil Jones. We're going to have to take out Valencia. You know what? We're keeping Valencia. Man of the match performance in the last game. He can stay in there. We'll play Rojo on the left-hand side. Or, yeah, we'll play Donnarumma. We actually won't play Rojo on the left-hand side. I'm going to play Sessegnon because they're all done well defensively. Only managed to give Tottenham Hotspur 2 shots throughout the whole game. We'll play Asensio straight in there like swimmer. We'll also play Fabinho. Pogba can start. Thomas Lemar can start. We'll play Rashford and we'll play Romelu Lukaku. In fact, I have made a couple of changes. I'm going to tell you them now. I'd actually brought in Ibrahimovic instead of Romelu Lukaku and dropped Romelu to the bench. And I also put Redmond on the bench just in case we need a centre mid and we're already 3-0 up by half time. He could come in and he could play a game for us. Fabinho back into Paul Pogba. This is great football. Played short to Asensio. Back into Pogba. This is good football from my boys. Fabinho. Oh, loads of space opening here. I see it opening. And it's Paul Pogba. Just whisker, mate. Whisker wide. Sessegnon into the centre. Let's go. Now that they're all out of position, we can break on them. Ibrahimovic out to Thomas Lemar. He's got a little bit of pace about him. Thomas Lemar cuts his side, looks for Ibrahimovic with the header straight at Hugo. Needs to put that on one of the sides, man. They're just playing around with me at the moment on the right-hand side. Tottenham just playing it back and forth between Aurier and Traore. Have a shot! Oh my God, off the woodwork. We're so lucky. He's had a shot and he's come back off the woodwork. And luckily for us, Wanyama's offside. He has so many players in the middle as well. Let's go, Ibra. Into the centre to Rashford. Tries to look out wide. We'll play that wide now. Mickey. Out to Valencia. It's really good football. Valencia into the middle. Thomas Lemar puts it into the back of the net. It's easy peasy when it comes to that little threading football from Manchester United. Look at that little pass. Oh, catch you later, son. Leaves that defender in the dirt, mate. He's on the floor. He's just like, what? Do I take this blade of grass with me to the dressing room there? Yes, sir, you do. All right. May you have some more? Maybe. Don't let him through. Good play, Fabinho. Lemar looks for Henrik Mkhitaryan and he's put it straight out. Here you go. Tried to get it onto his right foot so much and he still missed it. Oh no. This is not good. Harrison looks for Harry Kane. Good save. How has he made that save? I've literally gifted him it. I've gifted him it. He's put it on the outside foot. What a save, Donnarumma. All those players up there for Tottenham Hotspur. If we get a break going, you could be looking at a second goal of the game. Danny Rose with the header. Donnarumma takes it and we'll blast this ball up. Probably going to go to full time. Where is that whistle, ref? Are we going to get the chance? We might have got the chance if it wasn't for that defender holding me back, by the way, ref. That is the full-time whistle. 1-0 on the night. Still 3 points in the bag, so I'll take it. That's 2 wins out of 2 against Tottenham Hotspur within a week. I'll take it, boys. Take it any day of the week. That's 5-0 on aggregate, if you call it that. It's transfer deadline day. And this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do the transfer deadline day as a live stream so you guys could tell me exactly what players you guys want to see come to the club and what players you guys want to see leave the club before the transfer window ends, because it might be a one-season career mode. If you guys want to see more seasons, then let me know in the comment section down below. If we do live stream it, you guys can let me know what players you guys want to see. So if you want David Alaba, we can make that happen live on the stream. James Rodriguez, we can make that happen. One thing is for sure, we need to swap Fabinho for any one of these players to make sure that £1 million comes back to us in wages. We can convert it to transfer budget and maybe bring in Lionel Messi on a pre-contract, maybe bring in Ronaldo, maybe bring in other players too that are worth a lot, like Dybala. Loads of players could be joining us here at Manchester United. If you guys want to be a part of that, you know what to do. Hit me up on twitch.tv/bros.game, but also we'll be live streaming it on youtube.com/bros.game/live, I believe. But yeah, you know what it is. Go to bros.game and it should be a live stream. We live stream at 6 PM except for Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, those live streams will be happening soon. But yeah, If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash out that like button. We're going to end it there. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It has been me. You guys have been great. GoBox.com/BroGame if you want to donate for free. It has been me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!